Now, I've been hearing the same complaint from you guys over and over, and that is, we have issues with our concentrator, we are sick of the service calls, when is Drive going to come out with a concentrator? So Drive recognized there was obviously a need for improvement with the current concentrators out on the market. So we focused on three things: durability, high quality parts, and a concentrator that was aesthetically pleasing. And that is exactly what we did. This is the Pure O2, developed by Chad Inova, who has proven respiratory success in the industry, including developing the Smart Dose. Great reputation. 100% quality tested and made in the USA with the most high quality parts, including the Bosch valves and the Thomas compressor. In order to even get a Thomas compressor in our concentrator, we had to go by certain standards and guidelines, which we did. Now you guys are all looking at me and you're like, okay, well, we're having issues with our current concentrators. What's not to say that same thing's not going to happen to you? Is your concentrator different? Why is it different? Well, that's a great question for Nicole. So I'm going to tell you, our concentrator was developed differently. Typically in most concentrators, the sieve beds are the first thing to go bad, to break down. So Drive recognized this and they said, okay, we have to design our sieve beds differently, which we did. Our sieve beds focus on time pressure sequencing. So when our concentrator is at 2 liters per minute, it's not going to have to work as hard as when it's at 5 liters per minute. It's going to significantly reduce the internal wear and tear on our sieve beds, so our sieve beds are going to last longer, and in turn, our concentrator is going to last longer. Our filter system in the back is a little bit different than maybe what you're used to. We have 2 filters. We have the HEPA filter, which is going to be exchanged once a year, and then we also have another filter that goes on the outside of the HEPA filter, which the patients can actually clean every month. By giving the patients access to this filter and cleaning it, these filters are going to last a lot longer because they are being cleaned. If you notice on the back of our concentrator, humidifier bottle. We designed it to sit more inside the concentrator, so if you would walk by it, you're not going to hit it. The humidifier bottle is not going to fall out. We had this same thought process with the valve in the front. If you notice the valve, it's sitting more inside the concentrator. If you walk by it, you're not going to hit it, you're not going to knock it, it's not going to break. We're eliminating one service call right there for you guys. Also, very important, you notice the green tint on our valve? We specifically designed this with our patients that have vision impairments in mind. We thought, okay, a little bit of a dim room, how are they going to see this valve? Well, you'll notice the bright green tint. Very helpful for those patients that do have some eye issues. Another big thing with our concentrator is it is going to be very quiet. It's also very easy to carry. We designed it in a way to where you can hold it very close to your body, so it almost feels like a mini suitcase instead of, carrying this big concentrator around. And I know you guys have mentioned to me many times, you said, okay, well, we have 100 Invacare concentrators sitting in our warehouse. We can't just order 100 Drive concentrators right now. Well, I understand that. However, Drive is in the very near future coming out with a transfill system that is FDA approved to work on your current supply of concentrators. So you can use it on your Invacare, Respironics, whoever it may be, and our transfill will be working on your concentrators. And this is just to add to Drive's line of respiratory products. We have numerous, and we stand behind the quality of our concentrator and all of our respiratory products. We are so excited about the concentrator right now that we are asking you to put in an order of 1 or 2. And in appreciation for this, we are going to waive your shipping. We are so excited for you to try our concentrator. We can hardly wait, and we cannot wait to hear your feedback.